Okay, what else do we need to do? Man, stress is super high right now. Holy crap. They can't even take a massage. Look at that. Are these tables even hooked up? No. Even if they were up there, even if they were up there, they wouldn't be able to really enjoy it because they'd be covered in hydrogen. Hit the bottom pressure sensor to hit bottom pressure sensor. There isn't a bottom pressure sensor. There's only element and temperature. Well, we are pulling the pressure back out of the base, I will say that. So this hydrogen pull is working. Automation grid left-hand side. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, thank you, good, I forgot about this. Cool. So if it's below 0, turn it on, okay. Okay. It's below 0. Is there, oh, there's water on the sensor? Is that what's causing this? It's above, current pressure is 0. Yeah, so it's not working right now because there's water right here, I think, on the tile. Basically, if it's above 20,000 kilograms of pressure, turn it on. We'll set it to that for right now. Okay, guys. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna keep pumping this up here. Hopefully this will like re-pull all this back out. Wow, it's gonna take a while, but we might actually pull this off. Holy crap. All right, the next thing, good. And the stress is starting to go down a little bit. I am gonna mop this up. All right, well, so just for a moment, what else is broken in the base that I don't know about? I need a tile at the bottom of the ladder. Are you guys trying to get me to fix this right now? Because I'm not trying to fix it right now. We'll come back to this here in a minute. We'll fix this here in a few. Tile at the bottom of the ladder. They can get up here. They can hop. They can run around from on the top side. No, I'm not mopping the pressure lock. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's fine. There's so much water here. There's like way more water than is needed for this. But I see what you're saying. How can we do this real quick? So if you know what I can do here? We're just gonna have to fix this like the right way. So we're gonna have to take this tile out. And then we're gonna put a regular tile in right there. And then once that's done, then we can basically, we have free reign and we can fix this back up again. It's so funny that I've had to do this because I really wanted to understand how to make this system, interestingly enough, and I spent 2 hours on Saturday pulling this thing apart to try to understand it. Look, so like this is actually turning back on. So I'm glad I'm so glad I did that. I'm literally so glad I did that. Wow, what a major catastrophe. All right, we're gonna keep pumping all this out of here. It is sucking all of this gas up here. It's working. I think she got the cooling put in. Baru. I think that's how you say her name. Sorry if I didn't say it right. But I think that's I think she did get the cooling put in, and that's what this there's some radiant pipe in here now that's cooling this oxygen flow as it flows through here. So yeah, I was with family stuff all day, but I saw that when we came in today that there's pipes here now, and there wasn't the other day. Okay. Well, this should be fine. Well, you know what we'll do too is we'll take, I think we'll put in some airflow tiles here. And we'll see if we can't get the last of this hydrogen to flow up into this chamber up here. And then when that's done, actually here, we only need one set, we don't need two. I do believe that there are pipes in here. Let's be careful not to deconstruct those. Holy cow. All right, this is how you survive a disaster. Woo! All right, stress is back down. It's already back down to 80%. That seems so reasonable since we were like 90 a minute ago. All right, a few people would be angry because they just ran through a bunch of water. All right, we've mopped up all the pee here, right? Okay. At some point, I'm gonna put a sensor, I think. What's going on over here, by the way? 100 grams, 2,000 grams. 2,000. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this thing run. I think what I'm gonna do is put in a just a hydro sensor here. And what we'll do is we'll turn it back on here a little bit. Or not turn it on, but we will we can manually control it for a little while, and then we'll yank it back out of here. Okay, we'll let that run. Perfect. Okay, the other thing too is, can we get in this way? We can. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lock this door because we're letting O2 in over here, and we don't want that. And then this should pump all this O2 out of here, and then the hydrogen will keep pulling off to the right-hand side. No, I don't want an Atmos sensor. I use the hydro sensor in a gas environment when I want to use it like a light switch. Instead of actually using the light switch, because the light switch requires a duplicant to come do it. But if you put a hydro sensor in here, I can just open this up and be like, hey, like turn it on, turn it off. So it's kind of cheaty, but it works for me. Man, woo! Not bad for 20 cycles, guys. I hope you're. I hope this was exciting for you. That was crazy. Holy crap! Do you think we can put the base back together the way we found it? Is that even possible? Yeah, I thought about that. ADM Polaris, but then I was like, you know what, I just want to put a switch in here. Because now it's just going to keep pulling this hydrogen right back out of the base. This stuff over here is going to be the hardest, right? Because it's going to, just going to take longer to like filter itself over there. And plus we got to get all this water out of here. Like this is actually kind of important. And that'll open up that whole corridor a little bit better. And we have a bunch of water coming in over here too. I think this is still dripping down. So I think every time the duplicants open the door, they're inadvertently letting more fluid in. So we'll, right? Oh, actually, it's dripping down right here too. So we'll put a tile in here to kind of keep that coming down for a little while we're working on this. Wow, that was impressive. I feel good that we saved that. Okay, so now we've got to move on to the next problem. We have not a lot of oxygen production. We have a whole lot of people. So let's see if we can't fix this electrolyzer. It's turned off, right? Yes. Let's do the same thing for this one. We'll turn this one off. That way only the top one is running when it needs to. And right now, it's kind of turning on and off. We're gonna need to get into this section. So we'll deconstruct here and here. Wait, nope. Cancel that. Wait, how do we do this actually? Because we did that last time. We took this tile out and then the air flowed through here to get in here. Actually, I don't know if there's a way to fix these without going on the inside of it. We can in this case, because we already put the tile in. And we can build diagonal. No, we can't, because we gotta take this tile out as well. How can we fix these? I think like the top one I can do because I can take this wall out. No, I can't. I don't want to do it. I can take this section out right here and then... No, I can't even do that because I need to get to this ladder, which I can't because there's all this automation in the way. I actually don't know if I can fix these guys. How else can we do this? A ladder instead of an airflow tile. I don't think they can hop diagonally like that. Like, if they could get right here, then they could. So maybe, but... like, we could open this up right here, and then they could climb up and then come in like that. Would that work? I don't know if it'll be able to jump like that. Is it the same height, or can they hop diagonal like this? We could deconstruct the pump. That is one option we could do. You can't corner build an electrolyzer, unfortunately, because it's 2 tiles tall, and that wouldn't really work. We might be able to corner repair one though, actually from the underside. If I took this tile out, can we repair it? Or actually, hang on. We can try this. Hold on. Like, I need a space. Do we have a space? Okay. If we're gonna learn on the fly here. I need something that they can't get to. That's the thing. So here, we'll build it right here. If they're standing here, the way you broke the first time should have worked. It might have if you waited. It might have if I had waited longer. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is gonna mop all this stuff up. Like getting all this out of here. Here, and let's make sure we sweep this up real quick. Ah, crap. We let hydrogen back in. I didn't realize that. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's fine. We have... we have the stuff in place, fortunately for this. For crying out loud. This is great. Yeah, the suits. Ugh. I mean, how much is it? We're talking about a fair amount. It's already too late, kind of. This stuff should go up, but this would clear out. This will all get pumped into the suits. and then we'll have to repair them all. We do have that backup one in place, so here, we'll yank these out real quick. Okay. Well, let's clean this up again. Okay, they're finally repairing this. Holy cow. And what do we not have storage available for? We don't have water storage because we took the pump out. It wasn't terrible. They haven't fixed them all yet, but fortunately they're breaking and fixing just as fast, so that's good. Holy cow. What else don't we have storage for up here? Hydrogen. We have bottled hydrogen. Interesting. Okay. Wait. Can I actually sweep it and put it somewhere? Can I put it in a box? We need hydrogen in here anyway. Hold on. I don't think so. Refined metal, no. Industrial ingredient, no. Filtration medium, no. Cultivable soil, no. Critter egg, no. Consumable ore, no. Okay, yeah, we need a bottle emptier. Can we put one in here? Oh, look at this. Oh, good. We need hydrogen in here anyway. See, this was all planned. Okay. Let's not build that out of lead. Hold on. Let's try that again. Okay, well, at least the stress is going down. We're fine for a little while. We're not going to be fine soon, but we're fine for a little while. Fortunately, we have all this O2 outside of the base as well. So if we really get in trouble, we will like pump regular O2 back into the base from outside. I think like while we're here, by the way, I think what we'll do... Somebody was cooling. Is that why this planter box was here? Get all this stuff out of here. This can be hydrogen. And we'll disable this at some point. We'll set it to sweep only. Okay, that should be everything. And then this should be back more or less to oxygen, right? Okay, we got like a hydrogen thing there, but that's fine. It can... We shouldn't ever overheat, right? Like if we're overheating over here, we have bigger problems. I don't know what that was originally built out of, but hopefully it wasn't steel. This is all gold. There is some lead stuff in here. Okay, let's see if we can't get this all out. Now, the next thing is we're gonna need to, so yeah, we have a problem here, right? So every time we go in here, don't replace those pumps yet. The last electrolyzer. Yeah, that's true. You know what I might do is just leave them hooked up and kind of do what I just did a minute ago, and just like, I know it doesn't make sense. People are gonna look at this and be like, "What's going on?" And I'll just put a liquid sensor in here, and if this happens again, I can just flip the switch and turn them off. It's not very intuitive for people that don't do this, but it works. Okay, now that... So we're gonna have the same problem here, right? So I think, you know what I'm gonna do is, at least for right now, just so I'm not tearing this wall out all the time, we'll put in a airlock door here, and then that way, and we'll just lock it. And if we run into this problem again, we'll open it up and it'll vent everything out. And hopefully we can get the rest of this hydrogen out of the base. Okay, cool. Well, it is starting. We just need to get the O2 back up, and then this should clean itself out over time. These guys are going to sit here forever, though. Okay, so we have one electrolyzer fixed. In order to completely fix this, though, we're going to need to put some fluid and stuff in here. We can't take this tile out until we're ready. These can come out. And we'll put a bottle pump in here. And that will fix the bottom one. Wait. Okay. That'll let this hydrogen escape too while we're waiting. Okay, good. So I think we need two different liquids. We need a little bit of brine, and we need, or I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Just any two liquids. Some salt water maybe. And we don't need a lot of it, right? But we do need some. It's like, I was trying to figure this out the other day. We need like what? A little bit of water and a little bit of, oh, we do need to put this tile here, don't we? If I take this out, we need to move the pump up one and put the airflow tile in. Because as soon as we stack two liquids, it's gonna need it. Okay. All right, let's see if we get this little spot here cleaned up. The only thing I gotta do is slow this down at some point, because I think once we start putting liquid in here, we're gonna make sure that we don't put too much in here. So we'll picked up sandstone. Okay. So how much water do we need for this? Ooh, that's already too much water. Or is it? Water. 10 kilograms. No, that's no way that's 10 kilograms. 8 kilograms. Really? There's no way. How much was in that bottle? Salt water. We need like 100. How does Eadra control this so that they only put in as much as we want? Okay. I think I was playing with it the other night. Yeah, look at this one. It has a ton of it in here. 100 and... This is like fluctuating amounts. Does it really matter? I mean, I think, yeah, 13 kilograms, that was way too much if I seem to remember right. This one though has like a lot, right? Hold on, we got this. So this one right here says it's 61. This is, oh, this has brine and saltwater in it. Oh, she makes these with 3. Oh, see, I never, man, I learn something new every day. Okay, cool. So it looks like they're all, that's why it didn't work for me as well with 2 liquids. You put liquid on the ground and then make a tile, and then after put 2. Okay. I really didn't want to take that pump out, but okay. Yeah, but how do you control it so that they don't... I guess you just like are watching it? Is it... How do you know? And then you disable the pump or something like that so it kicks the bottle on? Just uncheck it just like in storage. Okay. All right, let's try to recreate this as best we can. So what does she have? She has salt water, she has brine, and she has water. Okay, so first off, salt water. I'm concerned though, because these have a lot of salt water because we had all that stuff in that pipe. I kind of want to like have them auto bottle. Do we have some that we can grab somewhere? We can pump a little bit out of this pump. We have some brine here. I don't think we have any salt water that's really accessible. Where are they taking this salt water, by the way? There's got to be like a pit that they're dumping it in. What is this taking? Oh, brine and salt water. Okay. So in this case, I think what we're going to do is just slap a pitcher pump down here. And then we'll have them auto bottle what they need out. Man, that is crazy. Holy cow. Oh, we'll take the plastic.